who I think the MVP is going to be for this season.
Yeah, so with the
Uh,
NBA, oh, do you want to go first, Joe? My bad.
no, you could talk. Go for it. You good.
Oh, well,
You
my
got the floor.
MVP, my MVP for NBA, I have Jason Tatum. I think it's finally time to give him the MVP. He has the Boston Celtics, the number one team in the NBA right now, and I mean, he's their best player. Um, I don't have the stats of him averaging, but I know.
Hold your
Uh,
thoughts, Renan. Hold your thoughts, because my MVP is also Jason Tatum.
um,
Yes.
I have Jason Tatum as MVP.
Okay,
The reason
I saw Joe looking at face. I'm like, what? He has somebody else or whatever. But oh,
I'm
go ahead,
saying
Joe.
he should be the MVP because he's the best player and the best team. He's a two-way player that plays the small forward position. He also has the best percentage in 3 points out of the top five candidates at the point 37.8. I mean point 37.8. Yeah, I said it right. And he's averaging 27.3 points, assists 5, and rebounds 8.2. I think he should win it this year, but Jokic is probably gonna take it. And people want Luka to win it too, but he's like ranked at fifth on the seeding, so we'll see what happens there. You could give your thoughts from it.
Who's yours, Ernan?
I just don't understand how he could be MVP when he has such a team, so much players that are talented built around him, and that's why they're winning so much. And how could he be MVP too when he choked in the playoffs when they needed him the most?
Well, we're talking about this season. We can't
Yeah,
do
but
that.
I'm just saying, like he's somewhat of a choke artist. So I mean, I get it's a regular season award, but I just don't see him as an MVP. He's not even the most high. He's not even the highest paid player in his own team. Like Jalen Brown's getting paid more than him.
I mean, he's averaging almost 28 points with all that. It's a stacked team, with Derek White, Jalen
Exactly.
Browns,
None of them should get credit
Holiday.
for. None of them should get credit for MVP. It's too much of a stacked team.
Plus, Jason Tatum can go left, man. Jalen Brown can't go left, bro.
Neither
You
can
know
Michael
that.
Jordan, but Michael Jordan won a lot of championships.
Oh,
Who's your MVP?
that's another topic.
Yeah. My MVP, well, is Joker. Literally him. If he's not there, Nuggets ain't shit. Plain and simple. They're not gonna win any games without Joker. They're not gonna even make it to the playoffs without Joker. You take Tatum out the Celtics, they're still a playoff team. That's how stacked that team is. You can't even tell me that's not that this shouldn't play a factor.
Yeah, he'll probably win it again, but I'm just saying, like, I think if he doesn't win the MVP, he's for sure gonna win Finals MVP because I still got Boston winning it all this year.
Really? I know. Well, I do think Jason Tatum should win MVP, but I believe on the NBA MVP race, I know number one's Jokic, and then Luka just went number two because I mean the Mavericks uh they've been bullying teams like this past week, and they're on a streak right now. And obviously Luka's leading the way, but you also got Kyrie doing his thing, and then number three was SGA from the Thunder. I mean SGA is averaging what 30 points per game.
You guys want to hear a
Uh,
hot take? I have SJ over Tatum in MVP run. That's how little I think of Tatum.
Okay.
we do got to
I
see
mean,
SGA in the playoffs first, but that is a hot take.
But like
Definitely hot take.
the OKC is literally the best team in the league, best team in the West, which is super stacked. It is a stacked conference, and they're the
well,
best team.
right now it's the Timberwolves, but
But they're top. They're top two. I could have sworn I thought they were the top team. But yeah, like SGA is literally the best player in that team, and that team's really it's super duper young, and you can't even say it's a stacked team because they're all young players. No one really like has grown into their own prime. When you look at the Celtics, Horford is already past his prime. And you got Drew Holiday and you got Jaylen Brown still in the prime. They're like two of his co-players are still in the prime, and you're gonna give him the MVP nod over a guy like SGA. SGA is literally the OKC.
Yeah, well, right. Yeah, I see the standings, and Timberwolves are number one, but they literally have the same record as Thunder: 51 wins, 22 losses, and you
I
got
mean,
Nuggets and half a game behind. But yeah, man.
even
I mean,
John Morant should be on that talk too. Look what happened to the Grizzlies just because he was suspended for like 30 games. They're not even close to sniffing in the playoff. And they were a top team in the West last year. It's the same team too. Well, kind of, because they
but
got rid of Bane and they brought in Marcus Smart. But still,
I don't know. I still don't see Thunder or Timberwolves doing anything in the playoffs. I mean, you seen how Timberwolves be in the playoffs. They lost last year.
I
Thunder, they're
mean,
unexperienced they're very unexperienced.
isn't Anthony
And
Edwards still hurt?
no, he's been
No, he's
playing.
playing.
He's been playing.
It's
No, he's been on
it's the
fire.
other
Cat.
center, Anthony.
It's Cat though,
Carlos
right?
Anthony Towns.
Yeah.
Like honestly, that happening to him is probably the worst thing that could have happened to him because it shows that the Timberwolves could win without him. So, and they're paying him so much money, like they're better off just trading him and trying to find a piece that fits better with Ant and Rudy.
Already trading for Wiggins.
Why the fuck would they do that?
No, it's a joke.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying.
I still don't see Nuggets. I mean, I still see Nuggets. Literally, I still see Nuggets going far in the playoffs. I mean,
I
you
still
got
see Nuggets winning it.
yeah,
I think they're gonna take it. Like,
yeah. I think
like I don't think
for sure.
anyone has an answer for Jokic. Like I really don't. Like he's gonna turn it up in the playoffs. Like I already could see it happen.